Justin Longlegs, what should we do if Trump does go buck wild as a country?
If Trump goes buck wild as a country.
What should we do if Trump does go buck wild as a country? What should we do is what he's saying.
I mean, if he's violating the Constitution, if he's going against the rules of America, then we got to kick him out. Simple as that.
But there's no guardrails for it. He's got all the power.
January 6th.
What you mean?
We got January 6th.
Like send somebody in there to go get him and take him out? Like to pull him out of the
No,
White House?
not take him out. It's illegal.
I don't mean
to
take
say.
him out like that. I mean like pull him out. Like take him out of the White House?
But like the club, yeah, bro. If you acting rowdy in the club. Yeah, you always have to protect America. We're not living in tyranny here. This is the president. He's the custodian, essentially, for America for the next 4 years. And then you need to make sure that he honors the rules of America, unless the Americans decide to change the rules. Simple as that. If we decide to change the rules, then that's on us. We've done that throughout history. There's been plenty of things that we've changed.
Yeah, I mean, we've kind of changed the rules already, just not legally. We changed the rules of what we're willing to accept from politicians,
right,
or at least presidents. Now, you know, this is such an interesting question, Justin, because this is what I was thinking about when I woke up this morning, man. Regardless of who was to win the election, we, the people, have to come together as a community.
Yes.
Because we have to learn how to be civil with each other. Like, I'm not about to argue with people over who they voted for. I'm not about to fight with people. Like, I don't want to be walking down the street and see somebody in a Make America Great Again hat and be ice grilling them or they ice grilling me. Like, we don't need that. Like, nobody wants to, you don't want to walk outside with your wife and your daughter
not at
and
all.
somebody starting to smoke with you because you a Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need any of that. And the only people that can control that is us. So we, the people, as humans, regardless of what's going on in the White House, whatever, regardless of what's going on in the government, we have to remain civil here. I'm glad there was nothing that happened yesterday. I'm glad no political violence popped off. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that it was a free and fair election. I'm happy that our democracy worked. My person didn't win, but the person that I had an interest in didn't win, but I'm still happy that everything went the way it was supposed to go. So that's why you see me say, I'm an American. I want the best for America. The only way we're going to get the best for America is if we, the people, act like civilized individuals. Even if these motherfuckers is wilding. To me, this is a civilized question from Justin Longlegs. What should we do if Trump does go buck wild as a country?
No, we hold him accountable. We hold him accountable to the Constitution, the laws of our country. And
it's going to be hard. Because if he says he's acting as in, what's it called? It's an official duty.
Yeah, official duty.
Then
I'm just answering the question. You're creating scenarios where I can't answer it. So it's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, now you're changing the question to, what do we do if
I get what you're saying.
we do, but we can't do anything? It's like, well, I'm just telling you what we should do if he stops honoring the Constitution and stops honoring the laws of this country. And I think Americans at the end of the day have the ability to share our feelings about the world, and we're very passionate and we're very rebellious too. Like, it's in our DNA. Everybody who came here rebelled from something else, right? You come here, we're all sons of immigrants or sons of sons of sons of immigrants. We've all left everything, right, to start something new. So the idea of having rebel spirit is built into our DNA. Somebody trying to take that away from us, or somebody trying to have some sort of tyrannical control over us, we will reject. And we will reject it unanimously. So I am not in any way concerned of the American people's reaction to tyranny. I can't.
How can you say that when he already tried it and he got reelected?
Tried what?
January 6th.
January 6th.
Oh, come on.
There's no come on.
Are we still talking about that?
I'm answering the question.
Still talking about
I'm answering the question. The answer is don't reelect him. That's the answer. Whoever your name is.
Hey, he didn't need
don't
January
reelect him.
6th. You know he needed November 5th.
Yeah.
He needed November 5th.
Chris. He's right.
What's right?
He didn't
need January 6th. He needed November 5th.
I bet you Trump.
But that's the answer to the question. Don't reelect him. How about that?
Yeah, if you didn't fake the election last time.
I bet you Trump.
Your cohorts.
You know what's so funny? I bet you Trump went home last night and Trump was like, so you mean to tell me I didn't even have to do that shit, man?
I didn't even have to have a protest?
I had to wait 4 years.
What? Come on now, Christopher.
Let's do one more, Taylor. Scroll up, Taylor. But yeah, let's just remember who we are, man.
Yes.
As a fucking community. Because we told y'all this last time. After the election, you still gonna have to go back and kick it with your people. I got friends that are Republicans. I got friends that are Democrats. I got friends that are independents.
That's the thing.
Everybody got their own reasons for why they did what they did and voted for who they voted for. We still people, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's,
like,
I mean, not to be like serious and corny here, but I do think that is one of the great things about this show, that it proves that is incredibly possible.
Yeah.
And there's no like love loss or animosity between us. I mean, obviously we joke around about these things and we have these serious kind of discussions, but you would hope that is how people would treat politics. I don't think that you're wrong for the reasons that you have supported Kamala. I believe that you believe that those are the best things for America. There are things that I'm supporting Trump for that I think are the best things for America. It's just a difference of opinion. Once we get into that tribalism shit where it's like you're evil for what you believe or I'm evil for what I believe, that's when we lose our humanity.
That's it. And we just sit around and wait for this what you do as boys, right? You just sit around and wait to be right. So Andrew's been sitting here gloating the whole time. He been right.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
And so,
I didn't know if we were gonna wear this today. I'm gonna keep it real with you, okay?
But you had it there just in case.
Hey. First of all, I didn't buy it. They had it for me, but I'm just saying. I didn't know. I didn't know what was gonna happen last night when I went to sleep.
I didn't know either.
See, that's interesting because I was pretty sure Trump was going to win.
Me too.
Well, it's your fault, Chris. I was in here telling you that, I thought Kamala had it, and you was the one putting the bad juju on it. Okay?
I wish I had that power.
You got what you wanted.
You asked for it. You put it out there in the world.
I always tell my kids, what you want to happen in life, constantly talk about. The things you don't want to happen, don't speak about at all. Every week, Trump's going to win. Trump's going to win. Trump's going to win. Now look at you, moping.
You got what you wanted. You got what you asked for. You got what you prayed for. Okay? Inshallah.
Rubbing Buddha's belly now.
How do I reverse this?
I knew Trump was going to win. Last week I went to a Yankees World Series game, and there was multiple people with MAGA hats on. Son, the Yankee hat is the most iconic hat in history, and people wore MAGA hats to a Yankee game.
Wasn't that the same weekend as the rally? At the Garden?
It might have been, but it wasn't the same day. You start a Yankee World Series game and you wearing a MAGA hat?
Son.
I knew Trump was.
People are done with the Democrat politics. I think there's a lot less of a support of Trump than it is, in my personal opinion, than it is a vote against Democrat policies.
I think it's a perfect storm. I think it's that. I think it's the economy. I think it's the immigration. By the way, but all of that is considered Democrat policies right now.
That is the problem. I mean, that's what motivated me. It's not like I'm looking at one man. I'm like, oh my God, this man is about. No, it is that he seems to support or reject these Democrat policies that I, at this moment, reject. Now, by rejecting them, could it get worse? Possibly. And then I go, I fucked up. The Democrat policies are actually better. But there's only one way to find that out.
Fair.
I'm hoping for the best.
Yes. We hope for the best. Now we get back to our families.
Yes.